Our business, basically we provide garbage and recycling, pickup and hauling. We consider it an essential service out here. There's pretty remote, and not everybody, actually probably the majority of people don't have a curbside collection, so we provide that service, whether it's within the municipality where all the homes are clustered, or whether it's out in the hills and people don't have trucks, can't do it themselves. We also provide roll-off bin services for construction and demolition sites or yard cleanups, etc. And we just use our equipment to help out anybody who really would benefit from it. We've done lots of strange things, and we just like to help however we can. Our business plans to contribute by helping out financially to keep bringing workshops that our family attends anyways, like the drum making and finger weaving and all sorts of things. The traditional parenting one was the one that really touched us, and when we found out they were running out of grant money, we reached out because we want other families to be able to attend a workshop like that, because we found that very valuable. Well, when we got into this business, we had a 2-year-old, and we were newly pregnant with a new baby, and I was fairly fresh off a pretty major injury when I was working in the bush. We had some money saved for a house and ended up just spending it on a down payment for the business. It was a pretty big risk, but we just knew we wanted to take the plunge, and it turned out to be a really good choice apparently, and that's kind of what I remember about that time. The biggest challenge when we bought the business was we're dealing with equipment that I thought was pretty broke down, and we had this schedule to keep, so it was in and out of the shop, and we didn't have a lot of money, so it was really hectic just trying to keep everybody happy and keep everything on the road and safe and stuff. And that was probably the biggest challenge, was just right off the hop establishing ourselves and getting rolling. We lived on peanuts. We didn't pay ourselves. We built up a bit of a chunk in the bank. We looked at what their biggest year of repairs and maintenance was on the equipment and made sure that we had more than that in the bank before we really started paying ourselves. And just kept up on the equipment, and then as soon as we could, we upgraded so that we weren't in and out of the shop as much. That was within about 8 months we bought our first newer truck. It hasn't been smooth sailing since then, but that's how we resolved that first challenge. Our business has been most successful in the growth and retention of customers. We haven't really lost any customers that affected our bottom line, and we've done nothing but grow. We've established a good reputation, and I think that's the success that we've had so far. That's what the main success that we've had is, just growing and retaining. Well, the obvious inspiration is the family. That's what's inspired me to succeed. Us as a company, it's our customers. They depend on us and they believe in us, and that's inspiring too. Like just the fact that we are competing with huge corporations and people have faith in us, it's a real inspiration. But I'd say that main inspiration is the wife and kids, and I think it's probably the same both ways. If I could give advice to a prospective business owner, an Indigenous business owner, I'd say make goals but be flexible. Establish really good relationships, ask for help, ask for advice, take the advice, really budget, prepare for those bumps in the road and those mishaps. Like, just because you have money doesn't mean you got to spend it. You really want to be prepared for anything that can go wrong. I'd say establish a good relationship with a financer or two or three. Our local Aboriginal financial institution has been a major contributor to our success, not just financially, but that's another tick in the inspiration box there. I can call them anytime, and I feel like having them in my corner is priceless. Whether I'm asking for money or not, it's really refreshing. They have supported us. They've never said no. They've been creative.